Hello and greetings. This is Cosmic Greninja, and this is episode 16 of Pokemon X. We have 7 badges right now, and we are dealing with Team Flare in this episode. So, let's get ready, guys. Alright, we've just healed up after our dealing with the 7th gym, and we're about to head on out, doing some last minute checks, making sure I have everything I need, looking probably for the map. Pinpointing where I need to go. Got my plan in action. And off we go. I remember seeing these guys before the battle. I wanted to come over here and chat and see what they had to say. Oh yeah, Magenta Plaza. Magenta. Yeah, I just kind of forgot where I'm going. Alright, so we're heading to the Magenta Plaza right off the Prism Tower area. The cafe, easy to find. It's right across from the Poke Center. Using Talonflame, we're going to fly over to Lumino City, to the Tower District, and then we're going to walk down to Magenta. I sure hope everyone's been enjoying these episodes. I'm happy to be back in PokemonX finishing it up. I do have an announcement while we're getting over to the cafe. Planet Zoo, I know I left off the last episode with an update of adding on to that zoo that we had previously. But due to some circumstances, that series is complete now because that save file is gone. So, um, that's no fault but my own. I was deleting those save files and accidentally deleted that one. And didn't realize it until it was too late. So, oh, we're also now in the cafe where we challenge the waitress who thinks a Malamar, or who thinks her life hard is going to be a match for my Malamar. So yeah, Planet Zoo will be coming out with a new series. Starting out with a zoo that haven't fully thought of the name yet. I'm still working on names, but right now it's called Project Trace Point Zoo. Well, 3-point zoo, I guess. The Trace. And it is set to contain an aqua area with water animals that require at least 50% of their habitat to be water and deep. Snow covered area for all the winter snow covered animals from the Arctic to Antarctica, along with the icy cold waters of those included. And then the savannah, basically all of Africa. There will be other little side habitats just kind of rounding out the main plaza area, like the mute swans, the lemurs. I might throw in the orangutans and bondos or whatever, and then maybe a couple tropical animals just to fill it in for now. But still, it's a work in progress on that series, and it's going to be 11-part series containing other videos and other builds. Not as extensive as this one, but nonetheless. So, but I have been talking when I should be talking about Pokemon. Alright, we are challenging the McGee. He sent out Scrafty, so we sent out Talonflame and took him out with live. Um, Talonflame is our ace. Greninja hasn't gone up. Apologies, hasn't gone up to where we need to be. I'm not sure why I got all yummy all of a sudden. It's like noon. So, anyways, we are now going to make this cabinet move. And we're going to head in. Lysander. What shall we do with him? As villains go, he's kind of blah. Sending out Talonflame. Aw, don't kick our bird. I don't know why we use Flame Charge. Just trying to select Fly, but it happens. Aerobatics works too. I'm finally using an actual controller. I'm not using the keyboard on the computer. As a reminder, this is an emulator, so that's how I'm able to upload videos for PokemonX. I've had some requests for some more Lego episodes. Um, More or less for a Lego game that I have to get, so it's going to be a while before that one happens. Um, if you want more Pokemon episodes or Pokemon related content, just leave a comment down below, folks. I'd greatly appreciate it. In addition to that, our goal for this year is to get over 250 subscribers. So tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell everyone. Subscribe, please. Our floor just has went down. This is not good. So definitely hit that subscribe button though. The plans are, if we can ever get to 100,000 or 1,000, is to start doing promotions and giveaways and stuff. Because then by that point, those of you with over that many subscribers, Um, but right now, I make nothing. I do all of these videos for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy them. I do. I'm probably going to post a random, just informational video here soon on just games that I have. Um, Based off of Steam, based off the Switch, um, just so everyone can get an idea, maybe have some better ideas on what to play next. Um, And that's how you defeat my Lysander, by the way. And now we get to go twirling around this map of this room, challenging random Team Flare grunts to find a key. So, yes! Just so we can come back and open the elevator. Not sure why I did that, but it was fun. Now I'm going to heal up everybody real quick. And have a lot of rare items. You guys have also noticed you never see me go shopping. Because some of this grunt stuff, like experience building, I don't record. I just kind of do that off scene. Because it can become monotonous. I know it's not something that's common in the newer games, but it is very common in the older games. Grinding. Experience grinding. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Black on my DS and I'm auto hunting. And if anyone knows what that's like, well, you know why. And it's just so I can level up 6 Pokemon. 6. Wow. 5 to a decent level and catching one up because I replaced a party member. I digress. And Greninja has come into battle, taking on Swallows. For my Team Flare Grunt. I'm gonna go with Quick Attack. For 1,000, Alex. Alright, now on to the next Team Flare Grunt. Once I figure out how to get out of this room. And now we challenge her, which you'll discover I have to walk all the way up to her. Like, I'm, like, seriously, like, not surprised here. She was so easy to beat at the power plant. Now, she sings out Mighty Anna, which was not very mighty. But, that's okay. Now we're sending out Drudgeon, the dragon. I'm going to send out Floriges because it has fairy moves, and my Greninja does not have Ice Beam yet. Yes, Ice Beam is an amazing move. I like Ice Beam. I use Ice Beam on a lot of characters. You'd think they would come out with a water move that's called like Tsunami, that's stronger than Surf, like a guaranteed 100. Well, it could be like a 150 with an accuracy of 100. The ultimate water move. And then for like fire Pokemon, Solar Flare, the ultimate fire move. Grass, I don't know. Whatever they have, they can have. Electric, we already have Thunder, we have Thunderbolt. We have all that extra gimmicky electric moves. We have Thunder Wave, a Thunderstorm, Lightning Storm. Hmm. Yeah, there's some moves. Another Team Player bites dust. Another Team Player bites the dust. And I level up to level 52 at the same time. I am not running double team. I don't have time for double team. Double team and I do not get along. Never gonna take out the life hard. Wizard Double really need to get a hold of a stone to evolve him to Agistus. The ultimate sword. Challenging more team flare guns. Challenging more team flare guns. Gonna check out this room and be with y'all in a moment. Do, 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 do. Alright, we have made it to the elevator, guys. Going down our option is B2, but we've made it. There was a lot of team player and a lot of nonsense stuff. But now we're off to see Lysander again. Going down this deep dark staircase here. And now there's a giant. Let's see. The giant's going to tell us the story of his Flabebe and the war. So I'm going to let the story tell. Alright, it looks like he's done with his story. Let's see. Oh, now Lysander's talking. That is AZ. He's very old. Now we're heading off to see Lysander in his area. But this is actually where I'm going to end the episode today. And we'll go ahead and save and call it a day. I hope you greatly enjoyed, guys. Catch you again in the next one. Later.